Hello, welcome back. Last time I felt like not a lot happened, but I did manage to place 2 out of 6 fire marbles in places that I'm fairly certain are correct, and located the mystery island that I haven't visited yet, and just have a better idea in general of the overall topography here. Yeah, it's this one. No idea how to get there. One thing I didn't manage to do that I said I wanted to, I need to be up here, which means turning this, that's fine. The little button, or what looks like a button, right next to the lever for pressing down the marbles. I pressed the thing down, then investigated, then forgot what I had done. So this is pressed down right now. I could pull that lever back up, but I can also press this maybe? Yes, I can! It does nothing! Welp! Okay, maybe that's what to do once I have everything in the perfect place. I assume I would have, heard something if that had had an effect. And I can only press that when the thing is down. Okay. Well, I pressed it now. So yeah, I kind of made a hastily assembled list of unknowns that I have that I really want to solve. So I need an access code for the microscope door down here. I need an access code for the rebel hideout over wherever it is. I want to get to the mystery island somehow. And I want to know where that pellet goes in that one station. There are more things, more questions that I have, but those are the 4 that I wrote down right now. I don't know how to make progress on any of those. I'd love to get here today. But how could I make that happen? Let's see. So let's look at... Oh, jeez. Okay, cursor. There you... No, there you were. Here we go. Okay. What could I do that could get me closer to that island? I can clearly see from multiple vantage points that it's just there's no land connecting to it. I mean, I can't see that I can't walk along that beach from here. Is there another way to look over in that direction? Oh yeah, another thing I was trying to do and didn't quite manage to was to get over here when the tram was not present and look at this screen. I mean, what could that possibly reveal? It's just a camera that points at that location. I would just see this scene with the tram not there, right? Probably. But I don't know that for sure. Maybe something happens. I feel like I should try again. So if I'm in a spot where I can take that away and maybe come back and maybe, get here from another route, then maybe I should try it. In general, though, I just need to wander around and look at everything again and see if I spot anything new, I guess. Because I don't really have an action that I know how to take right now. Hey, I found something inside one of the beetles that's of interest. Here's the island map. Okay, well there is a symbol here that I now recognize, or a set of 5 symbols. I mean, doesn't tell me anything, but it's here, therefore I should definitely check these others if there's anything else I can now recognize in them. Okay, now this beetle clearly depicts the, well, this is the steam boiler. This is the tree shredder that's right next to it. Trees are shredded. Gan's hand on a book. 5 people bowing down to him. Fire. I don't know which spot this represents. Steam boiler. I guess an open question is what does this do? I suspect it does something that I just either didn't realize and forgot, or already solved the puzzle and therefore I can't get it to not do the thing anymore or something. I went somewhere with it turned on and I don't know. What am I seeing right here? Okay, so I'm at the, what color dome is this? Green? The one that's closest to the main power station. Is that I can't tell what I'm looking at there. I don't know if this is part of the railing or a cave entrance down below Mystery Island. No, that's not Mystery Island. That's the landmass the dome is sitting on. Like, this is the closest point I can get to the, to Mystery Island from what I can reach. There's like something just out of view there that looked like it might be of interest, but... But then it just didn't, and I can't like walk around this to look from another better angle. You, I want to be at you. What's that? I don't know. Okay, it's a light. If I close this dome, does anything happen? I'll do it. Huh. What do you look like closed? I mean, how I would expect. Is that green? What color is that? Yes, that's green. Okay, so you restarted. I want to go... Well, I mean, I won't get close enough from over there, so no, this is of no use. Alright, whatever. Reopen this right about now. Okay, seen this before. It just opens, just has the book inside. Yeah, this is the closest point to the Mystery Island, and I have nowhere else I can really investigate for that. So what was I seeing there? Like, what is this? It's not textured like... Okay, that could be an opening in the rocks, but it's... Is there a feature on the railing that could plausibly be? Doesn't look like it to me. No, it's just plain railing. It's not this thing here. No, I think that's something that exists over there, but this isn't Mystery Island. This is just the dome there. I don't know what this is. And it doesn't show up from, like, this angle. Well, I can't look in that direction. But yeah, it doesn't show up. Okay, well, that hasn't really helped me. I wonder what I'm looking at here. This is like all square. That doesn't look like a natural part of any island I've been to. Let's see now, what's this? Okay, here's a tram station. Tram line there, and then also going kind of this way. What is that? What direction am I facing? I can't really tell. Okay, this is the island where, yeah, okay, I can walk there. So I can get up above and get a better look at that. That's the island where the office is. I'll have to do a disk swap, but that's fine. I'm used to it. So, whoa. I can look. Whoa. What happened? I got confused. Alright, swap. Okay, so from here, yeah, so I know what island this is. Wait, I'm not seeing what I was seeing anymore. Was that just like... No, it looked island-like. It was larger than just one of these, wasn't it? Was I seeing some kind of illusion there? Well, I don't want to walk back over there and swap disks again just for that. But what was I seeing? No, this is just part of the tramway. No, this here. Well, you're just the pin screen viewer, right? Yeah, okay, I can recognize those crystalline formations there. Okay, it's just the pin screen viewer. Got it. Right. Okay, a thought here. I had just been compared, so I'm looking at this date, 87.7.28. Tomorrow I shall send surveyors to catalog the others being eyeballs like this. One was found floating somewhere in the... Hold on. While monitoring the situation of the villagers from the scope in my survey room. Where's that, do you suppose? I observed one of the natives swim out to a small object that appeared to be floating but anchored near the entrance to the bay. Let's say the bay is probably... yeah, situation of the villagers. Scope in my survey room. Okay, yeah, I can put this together. The scope in his survey room is what I've been calling the sea throne. The scope is the what I've been calling the compass and the rock. Oh man, these names I've invented, kind of getting away from me a little bit. So he was sitting on his throne, watching through the periscope that sticks out of that rock. Okay, so that's definitely the bay. The entrance to the bay is where an object that was floating but anchored, and that object at that location had a 3 on it. Does this have to do with, like, placing fire marbles or something, I'm starting to wonder? Okay, but I was also looking at Atris's, the book Atris gave me, and comparing dates. This is very close to, I think, the end of where he was writing. Okay, so 8/7/28. Tomorrow I shall send surveyors to catalog the others. Atris's dates end like 8/7 some lower number. No, 87, sorry. 87/6, 87/7/5, 87/7/13. Okay, 87/7/16 is the latest entry in here. Do I know how much time has passed since then? Well, at least 12 days, enough time for this journal entry here to have been written. So 87.7.16 is Atris's latest date. 87.7.28 is when this was written. Here in this book, Bound with Wood, this is the last entry, which was 87.7.6. Wait. 87.7.6. That's the same day Atris wrote this last entry, isn't it? No, 16. 87.7.7. 87.7. Okay, so 87.7.5. With every passing moment, I gain a clearer picture of the incredible chaos that my father's economy of words has yielded. Economy of words? But it is a dismaying process. The complexity of the problem is overwhelming. There is no end to this. The last few days have all but convinced me that the collapse of Riven is inevitable, and that at best I can only strive to delay it now and hope that at some point the island will become stable enough to risk a rescue attempt. Then, a day later he writes about something. Then another day later Atris writes about coming up with a way to solve the tremors. Okay, and this was before I showed up. This is when I showed up right here, 87.7.13. 87.7.13 is when I came into the picture. 87.7.13, 87.7.6. So this was a little bit before my time. And that's the end of this book. Okay. Okay, got it. Well, I didn't get a lot out of that except that I know where the bay is now. I know where his survey room is. I have a name for it. So you were watching from the scope. So somewhere you can see with your scope. This happened super recently, huh? Swim out to a small object that appeared to be floating but anchored near the entrance to the bay. Okay, near the entrance to the bay. Now that I know what the bay is, let's go there and follow up on that, maybe. Alright, so I'm here, and I think I might know where the entrance to the bay is, which would explain some things. So yeah, this is all pretty enclosed. Well, what's that? Well, that's how I walked in. Okay, then maybe that's the entrance. That's all enclosed, right? I think so. I can't see quite for sure from here, but I think it is. So yeah, it's a place I'd be able to see from there, and I guess I can use this myself to look around. Near the entrance. How near? Floating but anchored. Like somewhere down around... I'm thinking here, and this is the spot where there's that, and there's also in this cave, like this little lookout, but that's clearly like, this is already outside the bay, and that's just the ocean. So this is the entrance, near the entrance, so like here-ish. Okay, let's look there from the throne, I guess? I also kind of wanted to revisit the schoolhouse, but I probably wouldn't learn anything new there. I could try, though, but isn't it kind of a pain to get to? I don't want to. I don't suppose they've left their bridges out today. No, of course not. Is this the same? It is! Yeah, check it out. So this is clearly extended here. This bridge just never retracts. This is the same thing. That would extend, that would extend. I'd be able to go so many more places if I could get here undetected. Just all the more evidence that that's what I want to do. Like this now matches. I have now matched that with this pattern, and that's why this is here. Okay, yep, I am completely convinced that I must get here undetected at some point. Don't know how, but I need to do it sometime, somehow. Okay, so from the rock's point of view, the entrance to the bay is a little left of this thing, like under where this shadow is. Is it here? This little thing, is that the object? Can I look at that from another angle here? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So I can see it from here. Floating but anchored. And yeah, I totally wouldn't have noticed that otherwise. Okay, and the rail lines aren't going to take me there. Another one came up and replaced it, so he has a duplicate of that one. It had, what was it, a 1 on it, I think? Okay, so yeah, once again, this is a location, like the location of these is clearly important for some reason. Like, is there another thing that's like the fire marble puzzle, or... I don't know. Okay, so I located it. I can actually just see it from here. Well, let's look at it from the survey room, just in case that gives me more information, now that I know where to look. Ooh, just out of curiosity, I reactivated this dome. I can tell which symbol that is when it's spinning. It's clearly the horizontal eyeball. Okay, so I know what color this is. I'm at the pin screen viewer, by the way. This is orange. Okay, I just had to activate it. It happened to be the one that was legible when moving horizontally like that. Well, that's nice. Okay, yeah, it doesn't tell me here, but I can tell from there. Alright, this is orange. Hey, check it out. That's new useful information. Eventually you'll do something, right? There we go. Okay, got it. Alright, I figured that wouldn't work, but also figured it was worth a try. So I tried it and I got the information. Neat. So while I'm here, I have the village pulled up in the viewer. I want to see if, like, looking at that new location where okay, yeah, so here's the survey scope, I think. So the bay entrance then would be... like here-ish. I can't see anything here, so no useful information from that. Alright, well, I got some useful information. I know what color this dome is, and I know its location. So hey, that's the third marble that I can lock in. Good! That's actually real good progress, because that's clearly one of the most important puzzles I need to solve here. Okay, so that's great. That opens up the possibility that maybe I never visit this island. If this is the color I can determine from process of elimination, and I already know where the dome is, which I do, then, well, no, but hang on, I only know of... How many domes do I know of? So yeah, here's the dome. Which marbles do I not know? So I know red, green, and orange now. What do I know about purple? I thought I knew something about purple. Okay, so green is done. Purple, yeah, I've been to the dome, but I can't identify it on the map. That's the problem. Well, there's a total of 100 possible locations, because it's 4x4, 25 each. I guess I could do it that way. Let's not. So yeah, I know what color purple is, I know which island it's on, but I don't know where on that island. Okay, so I have the blue marble placed, which I now know is orange, at this location that I'm standing at now. Alright, so replace blue with orange next time I'm over there, which I could make soon. I placed the yellow marble on that island I was just viewing in the viewer. It's the correct location. I don't know the color, but I know it's not red, green, orange, or purple. Therefore, it is either blue or yellow. So yellow could be correct. Okay, blue or yellow at this little island. So then what's the other one of those two? I only know of 5 domes. There are 6 marbles to place. Maybe the final one goes where the central power station is? But then how can I color the island I can't get to by elimination? So the 2 symbols, by the way, are, you know, circle with pretty much normal looking eye in it, dot in the middle, and that but rotated 90 degrees. So, you know, slit, pupil, dot in the middle. Right, yeah, and orange is this one, horizontal line across. Okay, anyway, right, I was trying to get to the survey room to follow up on something else. Working on it. Okay, so, survey room. What was I trying to figure out here? Right, I want to look through the periscope, which is the left one? Yeah, left one. Okay, do this first. Left thingy. And then, yes, look down there. Press the left button. No, press the right button. Yeah, again, watching the villagers, so this is consistent with what I said. Alright, so I can identify this by the shadow. Okay, so that's the little extendy bridge. This is the platform you can step on. So right here. Right here, entrance to the bay. Yeah, there's the object. I mean, I don't get anything out of this, but there it is. That collection of pixels is what was being talked about there. Why do I need to know this? What are the eyeballs for? Yeah, so that's another big mystery. I just have no idea what their purpose is. They have numbers on them. Where do I input those numbers? It can't possibly be the microscope thing, because Gan is just discovering this now. Okay, so I can eliminate that as a microscope hatch code. Can I? Is that one of Gan's devices? If he is the one who set it up, which surely he is, it's directly next, it's connected to his power network. It's right next to his prison cage that caught me, which was for the express purpose of, you know, catching me. and anybody else who comes in with that might have a linking book. Like, one of his people was ready there to take it from me just as soon as I arrived. They were waiting for me. Well, no, he was surprised to see me there. He was just on patrol, and I happened to arrive right then. So anyway, yeah, so he has control clearly of that device. Therefore, he chose the code to open it. Do I even know those 5 buttons are a combination lock? I mean, it seems like it. That seems like the most reasonable guess, but no, I don't know that. But he is not responsible for the eyes with numbers on them. They could be a rebel thing, but I don't see how they would relate to the animal puzzle. If they're not either of those things... Okay, so villagers swam out to the thing and detached it, so it's not known to them either. So that only leaves rebels as a possibility, doesn't it? If Gan didn't place them, if the villagers didn't place them, unless Atris wrote them in, which I don't think he did, it has to be a rebel thing. Okay, so the eyeballs therefore belong to the rebels, if I followed any of that logic correctly. I mean, this is all... Everything I do in this game is built on shaky foundations. I have to make my best guess, try to remember what's a guess and what's actually confirmed, which, you know, is the hardest thing to do, but, you know, try not to assume any of my guesses are correct too hard. But, like, this is just the game of building skyscrapers on the shakiest of foundations. And if the thing doesn't collapse, then I guess I had the right foundation. If it does, then I get to start all over. That's the sensation of playing Riven. Red light. Hornfish, come see me. Or are you already tired of seeing me? Okay, you're here. Ooh. I don't know who you are or why you come see me. Do I know where I am right now? Yes, I am under... Wait, do I know where I am? I didn't take a tram after I... Yeah, I'm under the... I'm just kind of in the middle of the ocean here. This is sort of underneath Pinscreen Island. And, like, that's actually just directly looking out the window. If I... Wait, hang on. Okay, so there are 6 of these. This right here... Hang on, is there anything identifiable in the viewer here? Do I know where this location is? I don't think I do. But this button connects to that red light and does nothing on the screen here. 4 of the others turn on a light in the place I'm looking, and the 5th one I'm just assuming is broken. Right, that one. That's purple. Right? Yeah, that's purple, I think. Yes. So, red, fish, purple, broken. This one is on Mystery Island. Wait, I don't know that. This one or this one is on Mystery Island. Can I tell which? I might be able to somehow tell which. Hey, that made a... That one also summons a sea creature. That gets some kind of animal's attention. Okay. Are those like penguin-looking things something that I need to pay attention to? This does not gain any creature's attention. So it doesn't care about green. Green is the one at the right next to the central power station, I think. Yeah, that's the one. Yellow gets no one's attention. Yellow is one of my two unknowns, right? Yeah, yellow is one of my two unknowns. Yellow or blue is on Mystery Island. Then blue or yellow, whichever one that's not, is nowhere I've seen. If I do this, does it turn off the light? Yes. Okay, one light on at a time. Orange I know about. Wait. I heard some sea creature whining, I think. But now I've bugged it enough and it's stopped paying attention to me. So only when I'm actually here with this thing active does the light stay... Like if I do this, the light turns off, right? No. If I do this, the light turns off, right? Probably? I mean, it resets to its previous position, so yes. Right? That won't remember where I was. I can see the symbols from here. Wait, this is... No, it did remember where I was. It did turn off the light. Ah, the symbol it's showing actually don't match. They don't do separate renders for, like, this is the circle with the dot in it. This is the horizontal pupil. This is... I can't tell what that is. But that's one off from what I was actually looking at. Yeah, so this is the default orientation. What am I seeing there? Like, it's a big circle. There's pipes running all over this. This is all low-res and artifacty and hard to tell what it's supposed to be, but it's pipes underwater with lights attached to them. I can have one on at a time. The purpose I've found for this is to tell me what color each of these symbols is, and it's a very worthwhile purpose. What's with the red one, though? Like, the red one's weird. If I keep pestering this fish, does it eventually lose interest? Like the others did? Maybe. That was different. Hey, fish, I'm gonna pester you some more. You gonna get angry and, like, attack this? Yes! Whoa! Can I break this window? Oh, I'm, like, really bothering this fish. Feels kind of bad, but maybe this accomplishes something. Let's bother the fish some more. It'll probably just start ignoring me now. Okay, it's ignoring me. I feel like I should, like, have some food for it or something. So I bothered a fish a whole lot. It hates me now. But then it'll slowly forget and come back when I signal it. I think that was happening with these others. Like, I heard noises, then I kept toggling, then I stopped hearing noises. That one just doesn't work. Purple. Which one is purple again? I know where purple is, don't I? Yes, purple is... Oh, that makes me super suspicious, because purple is the one by the place where I can put an egg in the water. Do I gotta, like... Oh, those two things are definitely related. Sea creatures get their attention by turning on the light. Place where I can put what is definitely a sea creature egg. I don't know if it goes into the water, but it goes down below somewhere. Probably into water. I gotta, like, hatch the creature at the right time and it'll respond to me, but the light doesn't work. Okay, I had a suspicion those are related, but what I was thinking was that, like, that was food for this fish. Like, I put it in the thing, lower it down, summon the red fish, and it eats the egg or something, but no, I don't think that happens. So it's the purple one, where the light doesn't work. I assume the light not working is just a problem of, like, the bulb needing to be replaced or something, like not something an animal could solve. But also, maybe not. Like, turn on the light when the thing is hatched, or turn on the light, replace the bulb, then turn on the light and the thing will hatch or something? Why does the fish pay attention to the light, though? I don't actually want to take this tram. This would just take me below the village. Do I? Let's try it. So another thing that Gan's journal entry about the... oh, right, this one takes forever. I'll get disc 2, 3 ready. Whoops. Whoa. Oh, dear. I'm making a mess. This thing is summoning right now, right? Right? Where is... What is happening? Okay, there it goes. Everything's weird. A thing that journal entry confirmed was that all of the eyes are on the village island, I think? Yeah, it strongly implied it. And they are not something he knows about, again. There's something I kind of want to do. I think I might have never ridden the other tram that I can reach from this location back to where it came from. I'd better try that because I've never actually tried it. I need to know. Because I've always exited this way and gone through the village, I think. Because this is a thing I can do and I want to know about it. If stuff's hidden behind doors, maybe this track actually diverts and, like, goes to the mystery island or something. It's possible. So let's do this slowly. So this is already turned around. I get in, I pull the lever, and... I guess, yeah, if nothing else, this is at least an animation I think I haven't seen? Maybe I did this once. Will I be able to tell? Probably not. Am I somewhere new? Actually, where am I? Okay, I don't know if I know where I am. Okay, I think the fact that I'm inserting disc 1 does tell me I know where I am, and this is, right, yeah, this is the office. No, this is nothing exciting. It just goes back the way it came. The secret is that you can turn around and then get back out, right? This is the office, right? Pretty sure. Just gonna 100% confirm. Yes, yes, that's what it is. Okay, okay. What do I want to do from here? I can place the orange marble, I guess. What's the quick way to do that? I have a bridge there from the village, so I guess I could go there. There isn't a quick way, really? Wait, no. Bridge there from... No, from this island. Wait, where is that thing? It's just through the office. Okay, yeah, sure. Now, was there a reason? Yeah, right, and I was gonna ride the other tram just to look for more eyeballs up in the trees, because maybe I haven't been thorough enough with that, but I don't know. I feel like I have. So, if I zoom over here, gonna have to swap discs. So, funny thing about disc swapping, I happened to be looking through my Steam library the other day, and I discovered I own a different version of this game that I could play that way and not have to be doing this. I swear, that thing just grows on my own. Like, I look in my Steam library very rarely, and every time I do, I find like 15 games that I don't recognize at all and had no idea I had. It's so weird. What am I doing here? I'm placing orange marble in the place where it goes. I'm sure this will do nothing until I have all 6 correctly placed, but, you know, incremental progress is still progress. I'm going to take what I can get. Okay, so orange replaces the spot where blue was. So blue was... Blue. Blue was right there. Orange now goes there in its place. So yeah, then yellow is placed there. Marble, please. Yellow is placed here. This is a location. It's either yellow or blue. I don't know which. Purple's location may be wrong. Well, I can kind of check that with my eyes and see how it feels. So like green is all the way up there. So like my current location is about here-ish. You go this way across the big bridge. And that's about in the right place. That's the only identifiable feature on there. I think I got like 57% confidence purple could be in the right place. It's plausible. It's more likely than unlikely. Not by much, but by a little bit. So that might mean I have correct locations for all 5 of these and correct colors for 4 of these. I'm missing 1 location and 2 colors. If I can get a location and a color, then I'd be done with this puzzle. But that could be anywhere. And on the pin screen viewer, there's no distinct center to the main dome. I don't think it's that one. It's too large. I need another small dome. Do I know there are 6 small domes? I mean, no, I don't. Okay, so purple is broken. Probably has something to do with that egg because the lights summon... the purple light is broken. Probably has something to do with that egg because the lights summon sea creatures. That's a sea creature egg, probably. It's some kind of egg. Red. Okay, so the observation room is not in this location. This is the location of the village treetop dome, which is a tram ride away from the observation room? No. No. Okay, so I'm at the office now. No, I'm not. I'm at the main power dome. I can walk to the office across the bridge. I can tram over to Pin Screen Island. I get there somewhere around here. I can turn the tram around, get under, find another tramway that takes me, underneath the village. So the survey room is around here. It's not exactly here, but it's around... if the periscope goes straight up from there, it's actually around here-ish. I can locate that exactly. What if that's where the last marble goes? If that were where the last marble goes... then I'd just have a 50-50 trial and error. This would be down to it's either yellow here and blue here or yellow here and blue here. I have to try this. Again, I have to take any guesswork that might lead me forward. This feels like a sort of thing where if this led me to the correct solution, it would be skipping clues. But what if it's not? What if this is exactly what I need to deduce? I'm going to hammer at this brick wall from every angle. Any demolition of it will be a success. And I'm going to try placing that last marble. Let's see, I need to go to the island viewer, which is not here. How did I get where I am? I pressed this button a few times. Yeah, okay, I did that. Sure. Okay, so island viewer. I'm going to check where the periscope is. Why would that be where I placed the last marble, though? That doesn't make any sense. Because it's an identifiable feature, which has to do with those lights. This is a super bad fit. I hope this is not it. I'm gonna try it anyway, though. It's worth a try. Whoa! What? I hatched a frog. Well, hi there, little frog. Okay, my theory was correct. That frog made the same sound as, the, eyeballs rotating up and down. So... okay. So I had this down and closed with an egg in it. Are these all frog eggs, or are any different? So something finally happened with this silly pellet thing. The frog jumped down into the water. I don't know if that benefits me in any way. I figured since I was heading back to the survey room, I could check on that. So I think I know the action that makes that happen. Do I? The purple doesn't go. The purple represents that spot. I am 100% sure of that, right? I think so. This tram left on its own. It just does that. Why you gotta be this way? So wait, how is this... The thing I wanted to do was silly. I should probably just abandon my other mission. Let's investigate this instead. Alright, since it's on the way, Periscope Rock is in this spot. Okay, so that's... center right, grid cell, left column, second row from bottom. Okay. I mean, I'll place the thing. It'll do nothing, but I'll place it there. Ooh. Survey room. I'm just noticing the circularity of this window potentially matching... I wish I could look out this. Potentially matching the circular thing I see when I look at red. So this turns around. Yeah, okay, so there's probably like something out here looking this direction toward me. And seeing that red light and looking just out at... Let's see if the fish has forgotten about me yet. Hold on, which one is this? This is orange. No, this is purple. Okay, well I toggled it a few times. Orange is... or sorry, red is this one. Okay, so if that's the action I take to hatch a frog, I've taken the action now. Circular thing. Yeah, I think I'm sitting like right here right now. Maybe. It could be a different circular thing, but that's plausible. Anglerfish? Fish not as angry. Just slightly miffed that I'm not feeding it right now, I guess. Or something. Okay, let's go check the, check if my, a second frog has hatched, maybe. Or maybe some other creature. Wouldn't that be fun? Alright, broken purple light. Despite being broken, have you somehow hatched me a new frog friend? Or is it a time interval thing, or was it some other action I took while this thing was down? Frog? Oh yeah, egg's still there, okay. Maybe it's a time interval thing, so that was not the action. Maybe it's a different light? If I had this thing open and I tried to light it up... I mean, it would also be interesting if it, like... If I brought that back up and the egg was gone, I guess it would mean it hatched down below. I mean, the frog just hopped away. I can't do anything more with that frog, right? Probably. Probably. Okay. Alright, so while I'm here, it is worth trying this thing, I would say. The spot was right here. Oops, right... pick it up again. Right here. So if it's... like... This could be the configuration, this, swapping those two... Oh shoot, where was that? It was here, right? I'm pretty sure. That could be the configuration. I hope it's neither of those because I don't like this as a clue, but let's see if... Dude, eventually, pull a lever, please. Let's see if something happens. Swap them around, see if something happens. Nothing should happen either time, but it's uncertain enough that I have to try. I think that did nothing. It didn't make any noise or anything. Okay, so anyway. Gonna move you one to the right. Yellow comes over here. Let me confirm that yellow location. Did I have that in the right place? Notes say... that yes, I did. Okay, so what about this configuration? Poke. I assume that's the do it button. Okay, I think both of those configurations are wrong. Good. I wanted them to be. So anyway, if I need to know the location of periscope rockets here, I don't. That's not a dome. So you know what? I'm actually just going to take that off. So this is yellow or blue. Don't know which. The rest... Okay, so this is definitely correct. Right color, right place. Right color, right place. Right color, right place. Right color, questionable place. It's somewhere that doesn't look like a dome, but it's the only identifiable feature on here, so it kind of has to be. And that dome's underground, so something, something. I don't think I can, like, look up from there and see the sky or anything. Have I ever tried that, though? Let's try it. Okay, so the spot for this is right here. Ooh, there's another thing I'm going to try. Why? I was thinking open those doors, then get to this spot and see the back of the doors, but it's impossible for that to mean anything. This is not closed, it's just... Okay, yeah, so I can look up, and it is open to the sky. There we go. I never tried looking up. I found a reason to. All right, orange marble confirmed. No, sorry, purple marble confirmed. Also orange. Yes, okay. So hey, I got orange and purple today. Great! So it's just blue and yellow left. I have red 100%, green 100%, purple I'm going to say 100%, orange 100%. Those are done. Cool! All right. So I have one location, 0 colors. I need 2 locations, 2 colors. Got it. All right, well, I'm going to be happy with that progress. I could go perturb all the sea creatures again and see if it hatches a frog here. Maybe it is just a time interval thing. That would make more sense. But I don't know. I think I'll just be happy with what happened here. I wonder if it has to do with this... fan animation, like why this action keeps failing. Because I notice it's mostly just in this spot. This thing closed itself. And there's a frog in it now. Wait. A frog and... Wait. Wait. What? 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 So frog and egg. Was that the same frog I hatched before? Wait. So I got myself a pet. Kinda. Little friendly froggy. didn't reclose itself. Is the egg still there? It is. I didn't close this when I put it down, right? I was pretty sure. Was I? Yeah, I was pretty sure. So the frog closed it? Wait, so can this be used as a trap? Like if I put it down open with a pellet on there, it does kind of have the look of that. Because like it's... Yeah, this is a trap, isn't it? Like, it weights down the thing. If something investigates the egg, the lid closes? But then, like, why didn't it snap closed on my hands? Maybe I can't tell, but I'm, like, holding it open as I do this. Okay, well, I made completely inscrutable progress here, maybe, but at least I made some progress that I understand back at the, let's see if we can catch another thing, I guess. Made some progress I understand at the fire marble input. So yeah, that's 4 out of 6. With a little bit of information about a 5th. I don't know where I'm going to find the 6th dome. I could just look around the pin screen thing, but like this one was... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, somehow progress is still happening. I never understand how, but it just kind of happens. Someday I'll have this game solved. Not anytime soon, because there's still an entire disc I haven't seen. There's a whole rebel hideout. There's like at least 1 age to visit, maybe 2. Maybe I won't actually be doing those things, but like, at the very least there's the rebel hideout, and there's another disc, presumably from powering this up and actually clicking on the thing to go to the ND age. Or whatever it is. Alright, well, I'll see you next time to do who knows what. Something.